Looks like we got low clearances. Let's crawl in here. All right. Looks like we're going in on quartzite. Oh, that goes a ways back there. I'm gonna do a quick one. Got some rat droppings on the floor. Shooting straight back. It's getting a little taller. Let's see if we can't figure out what they're chasing. Saw a couple tiny little quartz stringers, but nothing too exciting. Rats, droppings. This is much longer than I expected. There was hardly anything on the dump out there. Still not really seeing a vein. We have a couple little tiny stringers. There might have been pockety quartz. Or is that calcite? That feels like calcite. Looks like calcite. See the cubic growths? I'd say that's definitely calcite. And that echo, you can hear we're in really solid rock. That's quartz. Where does it go? Much taller in here. Can you hear that echo? Oh, oh, oh. Tiny bit of mineralization. Unless the vein was right here in this little pocket. I don't know what they were doing. Maybe here on the footwall is something. So it kind of looks like either the mine ends or juts off to the left, and we might have rats over there. But overall, relatively barren looking rock from what I can tell. Ooh, it does jut off to the left. We have some bigger critters scat right there. Lots of choya. Oh, we might be able to see the vein. Here's a really thin streak here. And then up there, it looks like it might get wider. Wow, this is a lot deeper than I thought. Where did all the rock go? If there's no rock at the entrance of the adit or in the tailings pile, they must have been hauling something off. We do have a thicker quartz band here. You know, it's possible that that's what they were chasing. Oh wow, that keeps going. But it's full of choya. Full of choya and lower ceilings. I don't know about going in there. We gotta take a little bit of a look. Ooh, here it is. Here's that quartz seam from here to here. They're most definitely chasing that. Oh my God. Huh. And it must have been decent because they hauled most of this material off. There's the face of the cut. Oh, and there's a rat. Look at that. Right there. There's a rat right by that hole. Hopefully you guys can see that. Right here is a hole and there's a rat protecting his nest. Look at that. Hey, rat. All right, well, we're gonna leave him alone. But so they're definitely chasing this quartz vein. All the way back, we got a little bit of gray-black there, possibly some galena. And at the face, we got some yellow coloring. I'm not gonna wade through this death trap. And Mr. Rat wants to stay there. All right. Well, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So again, it's possible that they were tunneling in to intercept that vein we saw back there. Pretty interesting. And we're out, almost. And we're coming out. Whew. I'm gonna head here above the mine, see if I can't follow the vein up. Maybe there's some pockets they missed. We got a weird one here. We got some flat bedrock. Sounds like right down in here I got a signal. And there is a crack. So let's check it with a pinpointer, see if I moved it. I did. It's over here, whatever it is. Don't see it. There's a tiny bit of rusty metal. I went to a new area I detected way up to this ridge. From the top, I was hoofing it down as fast as I could. Look down and check this out. Here's a piece of what looks like ore. We definitely got copper staining. Or it's just malachite growing. Saw another green flake above it. I'm gonna have to go up this hillside again and look a bit closer. So I'm already getting on some interesting stuff. Here we have some olivine showing in quartzite. It's kind of pegmatite-y, but this big black mass is hitting off, and I believe that's magnetite. And over here, got some big quartz. Pretty much looks like bull quartz, but we do have these vugs of black sulfide, a tiny bit of green tinge. This is looking a little bit more promising. Well, I couldn't find that vein up on the hill, so it's hiding up there for somebody else. The other day I mentioned choke points in these washes. See those two giant boulders? They're sitting right on top of bedrock. Right here, I dug a target right there, junk. So it's sitting on top of bedrock, so I got bedrock exposed here. Frequently it plunges down out of detector range. And then up here, you can see it acts as a big dam holding all this debris back. And it's 2 to 3 feet thick. So there's no reaching bedrock with the detector in these choke zones. This one's definitely a bit sketchy, but I gotta take a look. Camera's running out of battery. Oh man. Careful. Wow, look at this. These rats sure know how to make a house. We got some kind of black rock. There's some nice quartz. This is mica schist. Where's the vein? Maybe that thing. Okay, that doesn't go too far that way. Ah, Rat's got himself a Smirnoff bottle. Okay, now down into the trench we go. Ooh. Oh, and it's collapsed. Fully collapsed. Nowhere to go. A little bit of quartz. Quartz. It's possible they're going down on this gouge type material right here. We got some quartzite. It's really hard to tell. Pulled one little piece of ore off the dump here with a little bit of visible gold on it. I did bring my sledge up here, so let's break some rocks. I just started, and right there I got another piece of visible gold. All right. So it looks like the quartz. Looks like the quartz with a little bit of copper staining is the most interesting. If the piece shows pyrite, it might have gold on it as well. I just busted this one open. You can see there's a little bit of galena right there. Some pyrites, no gold. We gotta find a new one to break. This one here looks juicy. Let's bust that. This one's more sulfide-y. I haven't seen many of these, so let's break this guy as well. You can see there's a big old pyrite cube rotting out. Alright, let's... I need a breaking rock right here. Alright, let's do this one first. Nothing. 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 There we go. No gold. Where's the other one? Here we go. Ah! Busted it in half. Nothing. Let's try again. Broke about 15 more rocks. No gold. Pyrites. One possible new vein. One floater that I couldn't find the source of. Couple mines, some really tiny hard rock gold. I guess that's gold, so it's not a total skunk. Would you like to support the channel and have a chance to win gold nuggets? Check out our all new Nugget Club. For more details, check the link in the description below. Got out of there, off to the next camp spot. Let's hope for nuggets. Let's hope for nuggets this round.